So let me share my screen. Screen share. Okay, see it. Guys, do you see my screen?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Just a second. Yeah, thanks. So today we are going to talk about inheritance. So there are totally 5 types of inheritance actually in C++. If you remember, Makesh, last class we talked about the operator overloading, right? The operator overloading and the function
Yes,
overloading.
Rahul. Yes.
Yeah. So the second topic we have is a runtime polynomial. Actually, there are 2 types. One is a compile time, which is a function overloading and operator overloading, and which we saw the last class. And the second type is a runtime polymorphism, right? That talks about virtual functions. For to learn that, you need to understand the inheritance concept actually. So that's why we came here. So once we done with the inheritance concept, right, we go back to the polymorphism, the second type, and we learn about a runtime polymorphism. So before learning the inheritance, I want to tell you one more thing. We never see about a protected mode, right? We just see about a private and public mode till now, and we never see about a protected mode, right?
Yes, Rahul.
Yeah. So today we are going to cover that. Let's start with a single inheritance, which is a basic one. So if you see this diagram, right? So I took this diagram from a Copilot actually. So maybe you can probably get the same. Else I will share it with you, no problem. So if you talk about the single inheritance, right? You will just see a 2 class actually. This is the top one is a base class, okay, and this is a derived class. So as per diagram, let me show you here. Let me type a code. So okay, today I'm going to use an online GDB. So because this concept mostly works same in a local machine as well as the GDB. Okay, so let me keep my screen side by side. Uh, Changing my compiler to C++. And yeah, so if you see the diagram, you could see the both windows, right, Magesh?
Yes, Rahul.
Okay, so if you see left hand side, we see about a single inheritance. So there is only a 2 class. One is a base class and a derived class, right? So
Yes.
let me type the code. As per a diagram, we have a person as a base class. Okay, the base class should be like person. Okay, done. Now the derived class is student class. That should inherit a base class. So now I am creating a student class. So to inherit, right, we will use this syntax actually. This is a colon. Then you have to specify the mode of inheritance. That is public. Okay. Right now we talk about the public one. Then we see the later on the other modes. So now we stick with the public one. Then we have to inherit a person class, right? So the class is above. Yeah. So this inheritance type is called a single inheritance. So we have a base class called person, and we have a derived class called a student. Okay, that inherits the above one. Right. This is a simple one. So let's go deeper into that. So in a person class, let me have a public section where I used to have a constructor here. The constructor name should be the same as a class name, as you know. Here, let me put some cout, for example. single inheritance, something like that. Okay, let me have one more a function here called display. So here I'm going to print I am base class, something like that. Okay. Okay. Let me do one thing. Yeah, fine. Okay. So let's say I don't have any method here. Okay. Other than having a constructor. Let me create one constructor. Std cout. I am derived class. All right. Yeah, good. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to create an object. Okay, for the derived class. Okay. Student. My object name can be any name. Let's say that obj. Okay. Now obj dot. Okay. Before going that right, let's do one thing. Let's comment out this function. Let's understand the basics of inheritance. Let me comment out this section, and I'm just going to create an object. Do you have any idea what happens? Which print will called, this or this? Mahesh?
It will be like already taking out public, right? So then it will print the single inheritance.
Okay, you want to say you are saying that it prints this one, right?
Just a second. Let me check again.
Yeah.
So here is std object. You have created object for student. So it
Yes.
will create. It will print a derived class line.
Yeah. So why you are telling that? Why not this one?
Because it is not like what we say. Only the constructor is here calling. No function from the person is being called, right? So it will call the derived class.
Okay. Okay. Let me compile this. Run this program.
But I think we need to add that person's constructor to this also, right? If anything is if we are inheriting that class, if I'm not wrong.
Yeah, you are partially correct, but we can't derive constructor into the student. I mean, we can't derive person's constructor into a student class.
Okay.
Yeah, we can't do that.
And here you forgot the public inside the student.
Exactly. Good catch. All right. So if I try to run it, you will see a single inheritance and both it's printing, right?
Yes.
Okay, let me do one thing. And /n. You see, both are printing, right? But what we thought is, if an object of student type, then the student constructor will be called, right?
Yes.
We never thought of the above one. Okay.
So here the person is being inherited to the student by default when we are creating object for student.
Exactly. So the most important property of inheritance, right? When you inherit student with a person class, first the constructor of the person will called.
Okay.
Then only it will call the constructor of the own class.
Okay. First the base class will be called, then the derived class will be called.
Exactly. So actually the why we are using inheritance is a main purpose of using this is a code reusability.
Yes, to avoid rewriting the same codes.
Exactly. If this class already have a display function, why you have to create another one for student class? I can use this one, right?
Yes.
So it's basically a code reusability mostly. Okay, and the important property is even though you create an object for a student class, right? So the expectation is to call this constructor, but since the compiler will check, okay, you are creating object for student class, it will go here, it will go to this class, and it see, okay, this class is inherited. So first I have to call this constructor first. Then it will go here. Okay, it calls this constructor, then come back to the student class, then it will call this constructor. Okay, now what if I create an object for the person class?
Then only single inheritance line will be printed.
That's right. because we don't do any inherit here, right? We are just calling this.
It is a main class and it is not being inherited from anything.
Exactly, that's right. Yeah. So now I'm uncommenting the display function here. Okay, so this display function belongs to a person class, right?
Yes.
So do you think it is possible to call like this?
Yes.
With the object of a student, I can call a display function which is located in the person class.
Yes, yes.
Okay. Yes, you are right. What if I have two functions like this here? Which one do you think it will call?
It will call base class only.
Why?
Because by default, first the base class traits will be taken and then the derived class functions will be taken.
Okay, so you mean both display will be called?
No, only the base class display will be called.
All right, okay. Okay, let me run it. What do you see here?
Okay, it's taking, okay.
Yeah, so that property only applicable for a constructor one.
Okay.
But if you call this object right, it will call this student class only.
Okay, like if I want to take parent class, then I need to change the object and then call it, right?
Exactly, that's right, yeah. Okay, so these are the basic concepts before you understand deeper into it. So this is for now, this is enough. This is mostly enough for surviving on inheritance concept actually. Okay, you are clear, right?
Yes.
Okay, so now let me go for the concept is same for all inheritance type, entire the scope of this C++ thing. Okay, now let me go for a second type, a multi-level inheritance. Okay, we create as per the diagram. Let me clear this out, or let me comment it out. You can reference it. Okay, first you can see this, right? Multi-level one, left hand side. Okay, so let's start with this one. We have a person at the top, so this is a base class. Okay, a class person.
You can continue with the previous example, right? Class
is it fine?
Yeah, it is fine. There won't be any confusion. Like even I am like familiar with the inheritance.
Okay, that's great. Okay. So let me uncomment it. So here you see a person class here, right? Then right now we have a student class also.
Yes.
And since person is pointing to student, the student is inherited. So I have a public person here. Correct?
Yes.
Now if you see on the bottom you have a college class. So this college should inherit both.
Yes.
Right. So let me create another class called college. And this should inherit a student.
So that would be precise, right? So anyhow, student is already inheriting.
Exactly. So the level means there is each level actually here. If you see, first level is person. The person inheriting, the student is inheriting a person. A college is inheriting a student. You can see a level, right? Person, student, and college. So this type of inheritance is called a multi-level inheritance. For simplicity, I will remove this one. Okay. In the same way, what I'm going to do is, let me have a constructor for this college. And inside it, I will be having cout and college class. And instead of student, right, What if I create an object for a college class? Can you explain the order of constructor that will be printed?
First single inheritance, and then the derived class, and then the college class.
Okay. Can you explain the flow? Why you tell like that?
So when we call an object, it will first take the main first base class constructor, and then the next node class, and the last the own class.
Okay. So you mean to say first this will be called
Yes.
and followed by this and this one, right?
Yes.
All right. Okay.
You didn't give the public.
Okay. Yeah. The slash in here. Yeah, you're right. Just a second, I'll be back. Someone is calling.
Yeah, okay.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hey, sorry, Mukesh. Yeah. So as you told, first it's called a single one, followed by a derived class, and at last a college class, right? So this kind of inheritance pattern is called as a multi-level, actually. So now, what do you think? If I have a display here, sorry. Here, here, and here. So what do you think the program will do if I call display like this?
The college display will be called.
All right. Okay.
Anyhow, you have all the same codes.
Yeah.
Yeah, now you can run, I guess.
Yeah, that's right. But see here, college class. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's right. So the constructor will call it follows the order, but the object calling, I mean the function calling, will be respective to the object creation for the respective class.
Yes.
Yeah. So so now you have to tell me a diagram for a third one by seeing it.
Yeah, like we can just.
This is multi-level. Now we are going to say multiple.
Yeah, for the same code, you
Okay.
can just remove the. Can you copy paste that again, like the same?
Yeah.
Code? I'll
Yeah.
make small changes. So in line number 26, you remove the public person.
26. All right.
Yes. So you keep it that in below college. It will be multiple.
You mean to say put it here?
After student,
Okay.
give a comma.
All right.
And paste the public person.
Okay.
So now it is multiple.
Public.
Person.
Okay, I will go according to this example.
Okay.
This have a
Sports.
Let's sports, and this have sports, and this have academics.
Yeah, academics. And here constructor also academics. And here
Exactly.
it will be sports and the academics. And the college should be sports, like student.
Exactly. That's right. That's good. Good one, Mukesh.
You didn't change the constructor last.
Um.
College
Yeah.
constructor.
Yeah. That's right. Yeah. That's good actually. Yeah. So this is how it works. So multi-level is between a level. It won't have multiple like this actually. So if you have multiple base classes, okay, together, then it's called as a multiple inheritance. So yeah. Now you have to tell me a constructor type, constructor order.
Okay. So now first
Let
the
me.
sports will be called, and then academics. Last will be the student.
Okay, sports, academic, and students,
Yes.
or academic, sports, and student.
It will be. I actually didn't remember. I seen this kind of problem earlier.
Mm-hmm. All right.
If I'm not, it goes from right to left. That left to right, I didn't clearly remember exactly.
All right. Okay. Uh, so let me run it. Uh, what is the error? Expect a class name before a colon at line number 40. What is line number 40? This one. Is
No,
my
here that is clear. Somewhere else it might be wrong. The
oh okay.
sports.
The sports small s, right? It should be a capital S.
Yes.
Yeah. See the order. First,
Single error.
a single inheritance,
Yes.
followed by a derived inheritance, derived class,
Yes.
followed by a college one. But what if I change order like this? Academics to here and sports to here.
So it will call academics first.
Sure.
Yes. That's
Yeah, that's right. So it always follows from right to left.
right to left.
Okay, always remember this. Mm, what else? Okay, you know about display, right? The display of the student will be called.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Now we go
Same
for
like the hierarchical. Similar way, we add one more class to the last student.
exactly.
Right.
But
Like,
the difference is
everything takes from the person.
exactly. So there is no a separate. I mean, like
So every child class will get from person only. So nothing
exactly.
else.
Exactly. So we have one base class that will be inherited from multiple derived classes,
Yes. Yes.
right?
Person is
So
derived to multiple classes.
exactly, class student, public, person. The same way for the below one, teacher and employee. So this is a teacher. This is employee.
Yes, understood.
Okay. Yeah. So in this case, right? Let's have this one here. And this is for an employee. This is a teacher. This is a student. This is person. Right? So
I need to change the CO.
yeah. Okay. It's simple here. Let me come to the display function for now.
Okay.
So here, if you see,
if I am not wrong, we'll get a different behavior here, right? For every class, there will be one more extra cout person. Like every time it will be repeating.
Exactly. That's right. That's right. So if I have in this way, right? So since we have one base class and below we have three derived class, student, teacher, and employee, right?
Yes.
But all the things are inherited from a same base class. So you want to create as three separate objects, right? One for an employee, other one for a teacher,
and one for a student.
For a student. So what if what is the behavior? I think you know already.
Yes. So the first employee will call the person constructor.
That's right.
And then employee's constructor will be called.
Correct. Second,
and
it
then
will
the teacher, then there also it will go for person constructor again, and again call the teacher constructor.
Exactly. That's right. Same for the student.
Yes.
Right. Do you want me to run it?
No, it's good. It's clear.
Okay.
If we can see also, anyhow, it's a single tab, right?
Yes. Okay. We have some error. That is because we are missing a close brace here. Okay. At line number 67.
Employee object also we
is a private constructor thing.
Everything is private.
Yeah.
All the three classes are same.
Yeah. Yeah. So as expected, so the employee object will call the single. It goes the parent class and one class. Okay. Again, teacher is calling its parent class called the single inheritance. Then it goes to a same class, teacher inheritance. Then the employee goes to a parent calls its base class, that is single inheritance. Then it calls its own constructor, that is employee inheritance. Okay. Okay, this order is different. Okay, yeah. The behavior is same anyway. Yeah. So clear till now?
Yeah.
Okay. Then I think a last one is
hybrid.
A hybrid one. This you have to tell me, Magesh.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah, let me create a fresh one because it's hard to debug me actually.
Okay. So without any data, let's first directly create classes, then we can fill in the data.
Exactly. Yeah. So
first one will be the class person.
All right.
Open, close, and close. Now the class student.
All right.
Spelling mistake class. So space like scope. What we say, the colon, and then the public student. Okay. Public person.
All right.
Now let's go to class engineering student.
All right.
So that is engineering and student are different, or like two, or it's a single one?
That its name is weird, right? Let's take engineering.
Okay.
What is this? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Then the colon and public student.
Okay.
On top, like open closes and semicolon.
All right.
And on the 17th line, go for 17th line.
Okay.
Class sports.
Yes.
Colon.
Okay.
No. Colon, no colon is there. Remove the colon and go to class engineering.
Okay.
After student, comma, public sports.
Comma, public sports. Yeah, that's right. So this is how it works. So if you see the hybrid inheritance, we have a combination of both multiple as well as multi-level,
Yes.
right? It's just a combination of those is called a hybrid inheritance. Okay, a multi-level, we have multi-level because there is one level here that is inheriting above one, right?
Yes.
Sports one, right? And the multiple is at engineering class we have both here.
Yes. Yes.
So it is just a combination of both. And at the same way, if you try to create an object for this class, okay, let me get the constructor here.
You can change there itself, like the cout as well at the same time.
Yeah. All right. So if I try to create an object for this class, so as you know, what happens?
First, it will call the student and then the sports.
Okay, this class I left empty.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now tell me the order.
Now, first it will call the person, then student, and then the sports, and the last engineering.
Okay. First, it will call the person, right?
Yes.
All right. Then
Student.
okay.
Then sports.
Then sports. All right.
And then the engineering.
Okay. Great. Yeah, that's right. So it goes up person because we have a student here.
Which is a derived class of person.
Person.
So first person will call.
Then it will come here. Then it will call a student class. Then who is calling the student? Engineering.
Yes.
Right. But before going there, it have another one called sports. Then I can go for sports. There is no inheritance, so it will directly call the sports constructor. Come back to engineering. Then there is no one left. So it will call its own engineering constructor.
Yes.
And ends up calling this for. Yeah, that's great. That's how it works. Yeah. Clear, right? The types of inheritance.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. So yeah, that's all I have for today. Maybe tomorrow we will discuss one important problem of this inheritance. Actually, we see the real use case. I mean, the real problem occurs during this inheritance pattern.
Okay, sure.
Maybe if everyone joins, then it will be more questions and more interactive.
Yes. Today I'm the only one, so I don't want to move faster.
Yeah. That's what. Yeah. So maybe let them try to. If they, it's Valmiki, if possible, can you tell students to go on this session so that they can be in touch with the next one?
Yeah. I will post and I will text also. Okay. And
yeah.
And what the topic actually? Full name? Inheritance.
Today's topic.
Yeah. Inheritance.
That's right. Types of inheritance.
Okay, types of inheritance. Okay, fine. I will post and I will tell also. Okay.
Yeah, sure.
And can tomorrow also the timing is same? Yeah, it will be.
Tomorrow we will have at 11 o'clock. 11:30 only we have. Yeah, 11:30. The same time. Yeah, 11:30.
Okay, then I will post with the time as well, and I will tell all the students to check it out once. Right?
Yeah, before the tomorrow class.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, then fine. Thank you.
Okay,
bye.
Thanks, Mahesh. Thanks, Valmiki, for recording.
Bye.
Yeah, bye.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks for.